And we are back.
Hello.
Hi, Pat. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good. With a regularly scheduled episode, we got guests Saturday and Monday.
Hey, don't ruin your eyes like that, staring in the screen like that. You look like you're.
I'm looking at the camera, bro.
I know,
That's
but
my
you're
style.
like, I know, but you know what they say. Staring at the TV like that will strain your eyes.
That's true. That's true.
You are pretty. You're up there.
I'm on the TV all the time. Right? I look at YouTube all day. So listen, we got guests tomorrow at 2 Eastern, 7 UK time. And then same thing on Monday, same time. So 2 o'clock Eastern, both times. But today we're just trying to get high, dude. We're just really trying to
who
get.
the guest is.
We'll talk about the guests in a minute. We're getting to the weed first because it's like this, bro. Weed's really good. So listen, we'll do you know what? I owe Sparkle a gummy because Sparkle became an exclusive member. That's awesome. So I owe Sparkle's a gummy. And today's flavor is juicy watermelon. I swear to God, it's the flavor. I'm not just saying that because I like all juicy watermelons.
Hi, Sparkle.
Juicy watermelon. Look, that's the real flavor. So thank you to the MKX Marijuana Corporation. They're not really a sponsor because they can't have sponsors because it's not like you can't have medicine sponsors. Like they can't be like sitting here popping fucking Tylenols and be like, yo, any Tylenol sponsor me. It's just not how it works in Ohio. But cheers on that. Thank you, Ms. Sparkle. Sparky, as I call her randomly, because she's in a lot of chat. She's a great supporter of the community. And I'm already feeling it, Patty. I'm high. So, yeah, you guys super chat, I'll do some shit. I got cookies. Listen, I got cookies. You super chat enough, I'll do a fucking cookie. And I'm already feeling it for them cookies. I think I made Pat take a cookie. I can't even remember now. Because Pat's been here for like 20 minutes. We've just been talking about comedy show and just bullshitting and getting high and stuff like that. Oh, here we go. Angie gave me a 420, so that's a good one.
I get it.
Because usually it just turned into a de facto. That's what it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just a standard that everybody does. Because the show is very weed based, bro. We talk a lot about weed.
Hi.
You want to do one or no?
Okay.
All right, Pat's going to do one this one time. Now, Pat isn't going to keep it locked up with me. I'm not going to try to make Pat go to the, be laying out in the street and shit, twitching like this. We don't need all that.
No, we don't.
But Pat will do that first one with me. And everybody, I'll keep up.
It's not for me.
Oh, it's not for you. Pat's probably saying that. He's going to keystra it.
No.
Hey, Edgar, what's up, buddy?
It's not for me.
New guy to the community, man. What's up? Great supporter. That's awesome, Edgar.
I was just doing it for comic purposes.
Oh, I got you. Edgar watched my.
I'm just pretending.
He watched he watched the comment to that interview I did. It was just one of the ones it might have been Jake the Snake. Oh shit! I ain't got any drops, JC. I ain't got any drops. Well, I'll do another gummy.
Another one.
Yes, nice. Sir. That's my buddy Jason Cleveland. Oh, Jason Cleveland, listen, buddy. There's a comedy show on the 19th of May. There's gonna be a lot of out of towners, bro. If you want. Let me know and I can show you the flyer. I can send it to you. It's going to be a meetup. And breaking news, too. Not breaking, but a lot of people don't know this. E.B. Allen, the Eclectic Beard, is going to be, not in the show, but he's going to be up here. He's coming to the show. So it's going to be a blast, man. This guy, too, Lep's going to be there. Hell yeah, man. And we are, it's going to be fun, man. The comedy show is going to be a blast. Mm-hmm. Oh, it was the Jake one. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you want to do that, if you like wrestling, I'm not going to, you can sit there all day and binge watch all the fucking interviews. Yeah. I got to catch up with my speech because, I'm too high to catch up with the thoughts. But if you want to go back and just watch, there's a lot of banger interviews, man. I'm not going to toot my horn too much because I don't want to, occupy your whole day. You probably got things to do. You probably have a family. Maybe a pet. I don't know. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, there's a lot of good interviews on there to watch if you got the time. Andrew's going to be there too. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Now listen. Whew, I'm feeling it, bro. The Radisson, Cleveland Airport is where most people are staying. That's where Paul Wright's going to stay. That's where Angie's going to stay. So if you guys are coming and you want a hotel that's going to be near to the after party, go to the Radisson because the Hairy Buffalo is right across the street. I'm trying to get the party room at the Hairy Buffalo so you can go over there, maybe stream. I don't know. But regardless, whoop it up over there at the Hairy Buffalo.
That's the after party?
Yeah. And then people could just somersault over across fucking Country Club Boulevard and go to Radisson.
Party.
Hell yeah. So if you want You get a discount with your last name, man. And I'm not supposed to say anything because we can't. Well, I mean, I told them there's going to be beer there, so there's going to be beer, but I can't like sell beers. So there'll be beers, beverages to drink. See, I'm not going to have a bar or anything like that because like to have like anything just beyond beer, like advertise, so you got to get like a liquor license and fucking have a cop there, all this extra bullshit. Dude, I'm not trying to cut in the bottom line because everybody knows each other. You know what I mean? So it's like, why would we have to worry about all that when, at the end of the day, people are probably going to have, you got to drink. Cottonmouth, bro.
Cottonmouth King.
You like the Cottonmouth Kings? I've heard of them. I don't even know what the fuck they're saying.
No, I don't either. Actually, I just wanted to say that.
Hey, you made me forget what I was talking about. I should gotta go back and watch the show and forget what I was talking about. Wait, why? I don't even know what I was talking about. But yeah, the after party. That's right. Yeah. So it's like
after party.
Yeah, if you guys are going to the Radisson and shit. And then maybe that next day, we're definitely going to take some roadies and see some shit. I imagine like the Football Hall of Fame, couple of breweries. Yeah, the whole weekend's going to be shit, dude. Fucking A. Wait, who's in the? Oh, wait, I got to say hi to some people.
Thanks for telling me all of this.
Dude, it's fucking a couple months away. I told you block off the whole week. I would take off.
Vacation that week.
I would take off fucking Friday, Saturday, Sunday, at least those days. Maybe Thursday. I'm probably going to take off Thursday, Friday, and I'm already off Monday. So I just make it a 4-day weekend. If anybody comes in Wednesday, I'll take that day off, but I don't think anybody's coming in Wednesday. Exactly. You just fucking do somersaults across the street. It's beautiful. Oh, snap. Sammy's in the house. What's up, bro? How's life, man? We're doing good over here, Sammy. Let's see. All-Star Angie, how are you? Good deal. Yeah, so that's the deal on the comedy show. Oh, the guests. Pat wanted me to talk about the guests.
Yes.
All right, so tomorrow is Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern, 1900 GMT is going to be comedian Marty Malloy from Cleveland.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he's funny as fuck, bro.
That dude is hilarious.
He used to go by Schizo Bill, but then he embraced his name. Because the story is he used to call into these radio stations and, they have a comedy contest or whatever, and he'd go by Schizo Bill. But because he didn't want people to know his name. But after that, he started going by Marty Malloy. And he's pretty good.
He's pretty funny. He's really funny.
He was on Last Comic Standing and he was on Opie and Anthony once and shit. He talked with Bill Burr. He's got a good resume.
He's on Bill Burr?
Yeah, Bill Burr talked with him. He was on Bill Burr's radio show. Bill Burr was like on some local station, or I don't know if it's local, national, whatever. Maybe like Opie and Anthony or whatever. And then Marty called in and he was on the phone with him.
Oh, okay.
And I don't want to ruin too much, but like, tonight, JV is not going to be on. We're going to go open panel here in a little bit because JV is there was a huge ice storm down in where JV lives, and it killed all the wires, bro. They got froze, and they griddled up and shit because they make those wires out of, like, fucking salmon down there. So it's not a good scene down there in the central Midwest states with the ice and the fucking beetles and shit killing the wires. So they had no electricity there.
Hey.
What's up, bud?
I like looking at this screen here.
Isn't that cool?
I just like looking at like how good looking.
That's my favorite part of the show. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like we're on TV. People are like, "Oh, it's YouTube," but you're still on TV.
No, I'm really good looking.
Like, dude, 15-year-old me, if I saw this in like a dream and I was like a flash forward dream to now, and I saw this, that'd be fucking sweet. You know what I mean? I'm on this big ass TV and shit right in my own house.
There's a whole lot of Hanson going on. Right here.
Yeah. So, oh, Mick, what's up, brother? Yeah, JV and them are getting some ice storms. I would imagine Blake's not going to be up either because same area, but we were rocking it, man. Yeah, so we'll be up here till...
Where are ice storms at?
They're down in they're down in Arkansas and Missouri and all that. A bunch of ice storms, bro. Took out a lot of shit. I think it might have been wind. I don't know exactly, but I know like Texas got a lot of ice and shit. Yeah, so if you're out there, you got some, no power or whatever, I don't know what to tell you. I guess you can be watching us, so there's really nothing from really to say to you.
Wow, you're very rude.
No, but maybe on the phone. I don't know.
It's rude. I mean, obviously they're not watching, so you're nice.
I think it's time to smoke some weed.
Moot.
It's fucking party, bro. That's what we fucking do. Shit.
That's what we do.
Are you ready for this, bro? This is gonna be banger, man.
Yeah, I told you.
You know how fun this could be? It's like a block party and shit. Jules says if it's -1, feels like -10 or some shit. Yeah, it is quite nipply today. It's 14 degrees here in North Olmsted. It's supposed to warm up tomorrow, 40, something like that. I think today's the coldest day it's supposed to be in a while. was hoping if it stays cold for like 2 weeks, it might ice over, but I don't think we're going to get there. Oh, shit. The lovely, lovely Connie is in the building. Yeah. Oh, we missed 420 for San Francisco. Or what? I don't even know. No, we didn't miss it because we weren't live then. How you doing, Connie? How was life up there in the beautiful Great White North? It's one of my favorite states, bro. I'm not going to lie, Patty. I kind of like Michigan more than Ohio now. I do. I like living here. All my friends are here. But like in terms of like pride, like they got their shit together when it comes to laws. Like they had gambling before us. They had the weed before us. You know, I'm assuming if mushrooms and shit like that gets legal, they're going to have that shit before us. Like they know what they're doing up there. They're progressive. Hey, Christy's also in the building. What is up? We got the entire fucking state up north being represented. Yeah, I do like that state, bro. I do. I'm up there so much for the obvious reasons. But even then, I would like to vacation up there. I want to see Traverse City. I want to see Bay City. I want to go back to Kalamazoo. I ain't been to Kalamazoo in years. Fucking years. I had an aunt. My Aunt Barb is my mom's sister. She was from Kalamazoo. She had some money. She had some good money. Her and her husband had a big old house. They had like 3 floors and shit. That's like going there. Have you ever had that rich cousin or rich relative's house? You go over and visit and shit. That was my cousin. That was my Aunt Barb. It was a baller. She unfortunately died in a car accident in 01. Oh man. Yeah, it was suck. It was a rough week. It was like
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I mean it's 23 years ago at this point.
I didn't know though. So
yeah, there was it was
customary to say sorry.
Man, my poor mom. My poor mom, dude. Because like we had the family dog died that 1 week, and then like my aunt died the next week. The next week after that was 9/11. It was like a rough couple weeks for my mother. Mushrooms are legal in Ann Arbor, I believe. Okay. Wow. Ann Arbor is expensive though. It really is. I mean, at the end of the day, I can just call my guy up and get some. I mean, I don't really need to go up there, but I mean, I'm just saying generally for the overall populace, you know what I mean? That's the way it goes. Thank God nobody's fucking making me eat cookies right now. Are we staying up all night? But no, we'll stay. We'll keep rocking over here until it gets boring. I mean, I'm not going to, you know, not piss on anybody's fun. Ski Girly. Hey, everyone, TGIF. What is up, Bobby Joe in the building? Got to figure it out, man. Get your ass over here. You know it's going to be fun. You don't always see that shit. Oh, appreciate it, Ange. It was wild, man. My mom had 6 siblings, or 7 of them total, right? Mm-hmm. 2 of my aunts died of breast cancer. Mm. 1 in 80, 1 in 95. Then my Aunt Barb died in the car accident in 01. Then my mom died in 18. I can't remember what it was some kind of cancer. I don't think it was breast cancer though. And then, but my Aunt Joan's the only one still alive. My Uncle Buddy and Uncle Deanie.
I had an aunt that passed in 2016.
Okay.
And then like 2.5 years later, her husband died.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. So I have 3 cousins there.
Juice is in the building. Now, guys, listen. If you haven't seen, go back and watch Juice's stream from earlier. It wasn't on stream. He premiered his video. He interviewed this wrestling chick. You guys talk. I know Blake's not watching because he's got power. Blake, if you're watching the replay, go to Juice Pro Wrestling Podcast and watch his interview today with the chick he had on there. So you got some fucking melons, bro, and they're moving around. It's great. The whole time you're looking at him, it's nice. And this chick is cool. If you guys haven't checked out Juice, you got to, man. Even if you don't, it's not all just about wrestling too. You really like death metal and other stuff like that. Death metal's cool. He has a cool voice, man. He's a good dude. I was gonna do something. I was gonna try to figure out that chick's name. She was cool, man. I was like, we gotta bring up her and Rick Yem. We gotta bring Rick Yem back, the guy from Ice Road Truckers.
Oh yeah,
yeah, because
he follows you, huh?
Yeah, he follows. I haven't seen him comment in a while, but I see him on. I talk to him every month, a couple months or so. Did I miss everybody? Hold on. You know, I gotta go into YouTube and mod some people because we got some newbies coming in. You know how we do over here, bro. Oh, dude, we got Thomas is in the building, bro. That makes 5 countries rep tonight, bro. That's fucking epic. I think 5. Maybe I just said the number wrong. I think Canada, United States, the UK, Ireland. I think it was 4. Maybe 5. I don't know. Oh yeah, Australia. That was the other one. 5. Fucking A, man. 5 countries, bro. 5. Think about that, Pat. Wow. You're talking right now with people in 5 different countries. And it's not like these countries are close. It's not like I'm in Moldova and fucking Georgia and Lithuania are listening. I'm in Ohio and they're listening to Australia. This is fucking epic. Wow. Back in the day, you couldn't do that shit, Pat.
Yeah.
Why are you wowing me, bro? You need to get more focused and more motivated.
Yeah.
More energy for the fucking cause. Whoa!
What are you doing?
I gotta get in here and mod some people. I think everybody's mod. The Sparkle modded? Yeah. I don't know if she is or not. Let's see. Add moderator. There we go. If you're not modded and I don't get you in this go around, well, let me know. Let me know. I think that's everybody. Oh shit, Chadio dropped something. Hold on. I didn't see that. I totally dropped Chadio's thing. I totally missed Chadio's thing. Let me scroll up. Why did I not see that on StreamYard? Why did I not see that in StreamYard? Say after? Damn it. All right, let's see here. Yes, definitely. I totally missed all these comments. Fuck. But hey, Chadio,
pay attention.
Well, I'm trying to do a show and fucking I don't know. What's it? Just do a show basically. Is it really weed? Maybe I don't know. But regardless, Ayo Chadio Gummy. Hey, Toy Man's in the house. What's up, brother? What is up, sir? How's life, Ron? That's Canada. So that's 5 countries, bro. Oh yeah, that's some bomb cron. Fucking A, dude. Oh shit, David Fogg is in the building. What is up, David Fogg? I like David, man. He's a good soul. Dave's a good dude, bro. Dave, I should probably show that fucking show flyer, huh?
Yeah, do it.
It says, you're a popular agent. I'm trying to be popular, man. I don't know. End of the day, I'm just one guy from Cleveland, just sitting behind a microphone in my garage, telling the world what I think. I mean, if it blows up, hell yeah. Not opposed to that. I mean, there's not many random people like me who could take a shit and get it monetized like that. Say that right away. Oh, it's frozen the thing there for a second. That sucks. Hopefully.
No.
Right. All right. We got to focus here because I got to read these comments.
Do it.
Angie says, it is epic. I love connecting with people all over. I have friends all over the world. You're my family. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I am talking about. All right, hold on. Froggy is in the building. All right, Bron says he's having a beer and doing great. Nice, man. Nice. Good shit, dude. We're getting high as fuck.
You are.
Well, yeah. Pat's not high. I'm pretty high. I'm gonna be smoking. And I am doing. If somebody super chats a lot, I'll do a cookie. I'm not gonna do cookies for every super chat because I'd get like way too bloated and way too high. But I mean, if the money's there, I'll do enough cookies. But I'm not gonna, like how I did when Melissa was here. I'm not gonna just sit here and eat fucking 3 in the middle and then on the back end. You know what I mean? So
Melissa.
Was it Melissa? Yeah, Logston. Not Melissa Z-word. Melissa Logston was her name.
Oh, her.
Yeah, she was here last Friday, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think a lot of views in that one, bro. A lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like an abnormal amount for somebody like that. You know what I mean? I was surprised. She must have pushed it. What did Connie say? Hold on. Oh, Connie might come. Oh yeah, to get the tickets, just send Cash App. Send $20 to my Cash App, or if you don't have the $20 right now, just let me know. If you get it next month or two, that's fine. But I got to lock your name off, so let me know. Don't do it right now because I'm not gonna remember. But after the show, just DM me on Facebook, or just email me if you don't have me on social media, whatever. But yeah, just get a hold of me. You can hold anybody in the show. Just make sure I get that $20, and then we'll mark you down. We're gonna go over the seating arrangements up at the venue in the next couple weeks and get the layout squared away. And we're not gonna have assigned seats or anything like that, but we're gonna hook it up, man. It's gonna be a fucking banger, more than Bangor, Maine. You ever been to Bangor, Maine?
No.
Why not?
Because I was never invited.
You ever been to Maine?
I've been to.
We gotta go to Maine. I love Maine.
I've been to one of the Maine states.
Maine.
One of the Maine 50 ones.
Did you know that of all 50 states, Maine is the only monosyllabic state?
Did you know that of all the 50 states, Maine is one of them?
Did you know that of all the flags in the entire world, state or higher level, Ohio is the only one of 2 that is in rectangular shape? Can you name the other one? I'll give you a hint. It's an Asian country.
Oh, no, in the whole. You're talking about the entire world.
Yeah.
Rectangular.
Yeah. See how the Ohio flag is not rectangular? There's only one flag in the entire world at a state level Ohio, meaning state or country, that is not rectangular besides Ohio. Name it.
Can I get a hint?
Yeah, it's an Asian country.
Oh, Asian country.
If you want, you can look at the country map over there on the wall.
Is it China or Japan?
No, it's not.
Thailand.
Begins with an N, ends with an L, in the middle is Ipa.
Nepal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Petty got it. And what do we have for him, Johnny? Yeah, that's right. The other guest. I got to talk about the other guest. Man, we are fucking lollying, bro. Wow. Well, that's what happens when you're high. David, are you going to come out? Let me show the fucking flyer. Why am I bullshitting? Hold on.
Of all the flags in all the countries, can you guess which one?
Yes.
Which one?
That one. All right. Let me show this flyer here. Hold on. I'm getting better at all this, people. I'm getting better at all this. All right. So this is the show flyer. Okay. It's called STD Comedy Jam. See that? We'll go see what it looks like from the StreamYard side.
Look how fly I am.
That's raw, right? Isn't that cool?
That's when I was in South Carolina.
That's fucking cool, bro. That's cool. Basically, I took everybody's best picture and put it up on that bitch. These were all prior profile pictures. That looks like
he's in a police lineup.
Right, I was just gonna say that. Like wanted for money laundering and fucking theft. Done.
Scroll up for the headliner, brother.
Right. Oh, so we're getting to that, but that's me right there. I'm gonna be on it, and then there's Don, and we got Anthony Mayo is the headliner, and Mayo is open for a lot of famous guys downtown and shit like that. He's funny as fuck, bro. He was rated higher or funnier than me by a lot of people out there. He's a funny fuck. And he's a good dude. And then
open for Finesse Mitchell, right?
I think was it that you'd have to get his names. Yeah. Is he coming over? Check the group chat, see if he said anything.
I will. Oh, special guest host.
Yeah, and obviously, as you guys know, as of last week, special guest host Jay from Leprechaun TV. That is going to be fucking amazing. If you want tickets, Cash App, the bottom there. And you'll see it.
Mr. Mayo has not responded.
Okay. I didn't think they were. But yeah, just cash at me and let me know, or cash at me, and I'll save it. A lot of people come from out of town, like I said. And they're staying at the Radisson. We're going to have an after party. We're going to do a lot of group activities. It's going to be a fucking, I'm not saying this is going to be like a camp kind of environment, but it kind of is feel like that, you know what I mean? So, I mean, obviously, check with me, check with other people. If you're one of those people who has people who don't like you in the community, etc., make sure that there's nothing going on there for your own personal sake. Me, I don't give a fuck. You guys can hang out if you want, but end of the day, do what you got to do on that. I got to take a drink.
Good idea.
Oh, whoa. Wait, hold on. Kane's in the building? Oh, shit. Kane Sample is in the motherfucking building. What's up, buddy? Vanessa's in the building, too. What's up, Vanessa Kitty? How you doing, my fellow Air Force airman? Is this what I'm talking about, bro? Aim high, Air Force, fucking A. Let's see here. All right, yeah. Monday's guest. Monday at 2. I told you we got the guest. Let me finish with Rod. We finished talking about Marty. Yeah, Marty's funny as fuck. He doesn't smoke or drink, but he tolerates smoke. Because I asked him, is I cool if I smoke? I always make sure we guess because some people don't like smoke. That's fine. So he said it's cool to smoke. I'm not going to overdo it. I mean, as you can see right now, I'm barely even smoking. But Marty will be there on Monday. No, tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Now, Monday, we got, have you ever heard of Roger? Is it Roger or Gregory Moore? The guy who played Bond.
Roger Moore.
Roger Moore played James Bond back
Roger Moore.
Roger Moore?
Yes.
All right, Roger Moore.
I said that while I was yawning. So.
Roger Moore played James Bond back in the, 60s, 50s, 70s, something like that.
70s.
And so he played James Bond, and his son's name's Jeffrey Moore. He goes by Jaffa. Jaffa Moore is going to be there live Monday at 2 o'clock. And he's got some cool stories with like Frank Sinatra, and he's got this video coming out with like a fuck ton of celebrities, like A-listers. It's fucking insane, dude. So he's going to be a good one on Monday.
He was a pretty decent James Bond, Roger Moore. He was in the Live and Let Die and Octopussy.
And he lives in the UK. So you UK people, watch that show
For
Monday.
Your Eyes Only.
Monday at 7 for your time, 1900.
Those are some good Bond films.
I'm not good, dude. I've seen obviously like Quantum. I've seen some of the recent ones, not all of them.
The one underwater is pretty good.
Casino Royale, that was good.
The Spy Who Loved Me.
The Spy Who Shagged Me was better.
Respect the guest, man.
I wouldn't mind shagging that Heather Graham, if you know what I mean. At the end of the day,
baby.
Dude, they're gonna put me in if we blow up here because of this comedy show, bro. They're gonna put me in the fucking Joe Rogan category of the dude bro comedy. So all these fucking wokes are gonna ignore me regardless. So if I would say I want to shag them live on the air, baby, they're never gonna listen, so it doesn't matter. Roger was a saint too. Like a good dude. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta read up on him. There's not too much on Jaffa out there. A couple interviews. The one interview I did see, I think I'm gonna watch that or read that and just see what's up. And they pretty much in the info, like the liner notes and shit, they give me a lot of info about him. So like basically like ask him about the story kind of thing. So that's what I'm gonna do, definitely. It's gonna be fun. Are you coming up Monday? What do you do Monday? Where should you come out?
I work in the morning.
So what time?
3 p.m.
It's gonna be over by then, I imagine.
Yeah.
Probably 2 to 3.
And what is this?
Jaffa Moore.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The guy he's from the UK, bro.
Yeah, I'm working.
Which is England. Are you gonna come to England? Now listen.
I would like to someday.
You got a passport.
I gotta get one.
You gotta go do that now, and then by the time we're ready to go again, if we can get a show over there, like we're doing over here, and they pay for airfare, and we get to go over there, we're gonna go. So
I'm slowly getting excited about this thing.
It's fun, dude. I'm telling you.
Talking about the
comedy show, yeah.
I want to specify to the.
Well, it's hard to like.
You know what I'm talking.
I can't talk about in the house because like they're like well, of course, because this is fucking.
It was. I felt nerves at first, but the more I'm doing this and the more the jokes are coming to me, this is gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun.
An OG supporter is in the building. Brian Murphy. Murph, what is up, brother?
What's up, man?
Murph, man.
Long time no hear, man.
Dude, love Murph. If you go back and watch the, I think it was Ricky Williams interview, he was there on that. That's awesome.
He hasn't showed up in a bit, man.
Oh, he's always on Facebook. I talked to him on Facebook.
What's going on, buddy?
Hell yeah, that's great, bro.
I like that guy.
Fucking A, dude.
I like that guy, man.
Murph is cool, man.
Murph, are you coming out to the show?
Yeah, Murph, let me know if you come out to the show, brother. Fucking A, that'd be cool as fuck. You would laugh your ass off. You're gonna laugh so hard you're gonna need new pants. Probably new underpants and pants.
He's a North Homestead icon.
Right, he's right down the street.
Yeah.
And he's instrumental in if I want to, do this office run thing eventually. Because all you need is like 25 signatures between like Murph, Keith, me. I know there's at least 10 people who are at the rip that I can just get signed. You know what I mean? I think it's Chicago is what you're looking for. Yeah, just take the bus or the train. Don't look to fly from Chicago right then. It's not gonna work.
Chicago?
It's not gonna work. I mean, you would go bankrupt. They don't do all that. Just there's got to be somebody who's gonna come from that area. Like if Kyle's watching, I don't think Kyle's watching. But if Kyle's watching, Kyle, pick up Carl and come over. Well, Kyle doesn't have a license, so how's Kyle gonna do it? That makes no sense. And if anybody's in the Chicago area, let Carla know, okay? And then Carla, you can sit in their back seat and sit there like this. And they'll be like, what's going on back there, Carla? You're like, nothing, just enjoying the ride. Like in the Indiana toll road. And you'll get off a fucking Elkhart, maybe use the bathroom, go to the fucking Starbucks. I don't know, maybe the Wetzel's. Do they still have Wetzel's? I miss Wetzel's pretzels, bro. They want the malls closed. That mall's dying, dude.
What, Great Northern?
Yeah.
That was Auntie Anne's.
They had a Wetzel's up there one time.
Did they?
Yeah.
Damn.
They had the Indians team shop and the Wetzel's right next door.
Well, malls are dying in general.
It's dead art, bro. They can figure out what's going on. What they need to do is just fucking loosen up the zoning regulations.
Except South Park still have it.
Well, it's like this. It's like this. You could turn them things into apartments. You know what I mean? If you got the plumbing in there, you have one unit and then an apartment. That'd be fucking sweet, dude. Imagine living in a mall. I would fucking rent one of those.
I mean, outside type, like Crocker Park type stuff. That's where.
No. I know that's ideally, yeah, if you're building a new mall from scratch. But if you got to work what we got to work with, and they're already partitioned, instead of fucking tearing it all down and trying to figure it out and turn it into fucking another storage place.
Well, look like Westgate. Westgate turned into Westgate
Commons or something like that. But even that model is kind of dead. I mean, that was 20 years ago when they did that. But oh shit, Paul Wright is in the building.
Well, that's how old Crocker Park is, and it's still pretty much thriving.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh shit, ladies and gentlemen, Dan Anderson is in the building. What is up, sir? Awesome guitarist, man. If you ever fucking like, he plays a lot during the day. He does a lot of guitar solos and shit like that. Great musician, man. Check him out if you're during the day and even at night. He streams a lot. He's a good streamer, man. Check him out if you're into just background music, that kind of stuff. Good chat, good people, good environment over there, man. Appreciate that guy.
Woo!
Good supporter, Mr. Dan.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just fucking drinking some of this water. All right, Hobo got his pubes, so the carpet matches the drapes. In Hobo's case now, that little Jake Paul looking motherfucker. You look like a dilapidated Jake Paul there, Hobo. Like if Jake Paul got punched in the face and they had cosmetic surgery and it went totally wrong, that'd be you. That was mean, but I was trying to think of something meaner.
What's Jake Paul's brother's name? Paul Logan?
Logan Paul, yeah. Mario Brothers, Super Paul Brothers. Mm-hmm. He said, God bless you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the love, bro. Have fun out there, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, everybody welcome Edgar Jones to the party, man. He's new to the community. He's a good supporter, man. Everybody. He's got some good energy, some good vibes, bro. Some good vibes.
Logan Paul, that's a cool name. You should change it.
Logan Paul. Paul Logan?
Yeah. Or Paul Logan, yeah.
Paul Logan, Logan Paul.
It almost sounds like Paul Hogan, Crocodile Dundee.
I tried looking him up. I don't think he's is he still alive? I don't even know.
Yeah, he's
probably like 80. I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm done begging people to come on the show. I mean, people want to do it, they'll do it. If not, whatever. John Famori was looking to be on. I like that agency, man. I think it's Michael Armstrong Agency or whatever. No, Lisa Davies Promotions is the name of it. And they're over in the UK, and I get like emails from them. And then most of them are like, there's not really a fit, I don't think, because it's like a classical music kind of thing or whatever. Like a lot of classical singers, which is fine. But I mean, at the end of the day, none of my audience, I would imagine, is really gonna listen to that kind of stuff. So it's like when they come out, when I saw a guest like this, it's like, oh, cool, fucking, there's a cool drinking stories, and you talk about Frank Sinatra and shit like that. So yeah, it's like he's Frank Sinatra's godson, like his godfather is Frank Sinatra.
Yeah.
How cool would that be, right?
Yeah. Like
imagine being Martin Luther King III and be like, yeah, holiday was named after my dad. I tried DMing Martin Luther King III on Twitter. He never saw it and he never responded back. I'd love to have him on. Oh shit, ladies and gentlemen. Mike is in the building. Rico Zorro, how are you, sir? How are you? I looked for you last week, bro. I missed you 2 weeks ago because where was I? We were up in Detroit.
Where were you?
We were up in Detroit, so I didn't get to see him because we were driving back. I didn't get back till like 1. And he was already over by then, so I didn't get to watch. I looked for him last week and I didn't see him, but man, definitely. Much love, bro. Much love, Mike. Smoke it up. All right, you want to open up the panel? Let some people up? And is there any interest if I drop the link? Would anybody be like, yo, I'm going to come up? I would recommend Mike come up because Mike can get some love over here, bro. Get you back over 50 again only. That guy is amazing. He lives in Strong's Angeles. I fucked it up. I was trying to say, I was thinking of Strongsville and Los Angeles at the same time.
Yeah.
So if you want to pop up and say hi, flirt with Pat, flirt with me, flirt with yourself, flirt with somebody on the panel. If the panel gets open, we're gonna be here for a minute, I think. I mean, as long as somebody's come up here and start fighting and shit. There's no JV tonight, so it's like you're working, bro. Shit, okay. No big deal. Well, you go out there and get your money, bro. Hustle. Get as much money as you can, dude. As much money as you can. Because the more money you got, the more you got fucking equipment and fucking you get a production shit. And it's a lot easier to make money if you got money. Trust me. I'm not saying I've had money my whole life. You know what I mean? But like, I remember when I was 16 and 17, getting $150 every 2 weeks for a paycheck. Mm-hmm. I make that in fucking 4 hours, 5 hours now. It's a totally different world, bro. Oh, shit, ladies and gentlemen. Blake TV is in the building. What's up? Blake, are you still without power, dude? We're rooting for you down there in South, where the fuck you live from. Oh, shit, Toy Man's coming up. Hey, buddy.
What's going on, buddy?
I'm chilling, Ron. How you feeling, man?
Oh, not bad. Not bad after a night's work and everything. So,
okay.
It's snowing like a son of a bitch here.
Okay.
The
Well,
roads
Captain,
are all.
you take it easy out there, bro. We'll see you around. It's cold up there where you're at, I would imagine, right? Is it negative or what do we got?
Let's see. Well, let's see. Let's go have a look at the weather and see what's to say here. It's last time I looked, we were at it's -10 Fahrenheit
Okay.
with the wind chill. It's currently 6 degrees Fahrenheit and wind chill -10, and it's still fucking snowing.
We haven't got much snow. I'm thankful. I mean, it is what it is. We haven't got much snow at all this year, huh?
Well, we're just across the lake from you. I mean, we're getting the snow that you were supposed to get.
Where's he at? Where you at?
He's up in Canada.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a cool backdrop. I like your backdrop, man.
Yeah, we could. I want that fucking green screen. What I want though, because I don't want the green screen back there permanently, because I like changing the background. But like, you know, like you've seen you ever seen those chalkboards? Remember when we were in school and they had those rolling chalkboards? I need something like that so I can just drape it on that and then just move it out when I need to. You know what I mean? But I still got to get rid of some shit over in that part of the studio.
You can get a green screen that comes in a box and you just pull it up and put it down and goes back in its box.
True, but I got this giant sheet already, so I don't want to not use it. You know what I mean? I gotta get a better background than this fucking. I don't even know what.
Well, I know that's what your last girlfriend said. You should have used that sheet.
All right, let's see here. Ryan, you should come over, bro. Can you get into the States or what?
Yeah.
Just come over for the comedy show, bro. It's gonna be fucking banger, man.
Of course I can get into the States. I spent the week in Minnesota.
Oh, okay. I didn't because people tell me that shit changes every day with like the requirements and stuff like that, so I have no fucking clue.
Well, the funny thing is, when I went over there, they didn't ask me if I had any shots. Of course, coming back into Canada, they didn't even ask me that question either. They just said, "How long were you away?" I said, 7 days. Okay. All right. Did you buy anything? Yeah. I told them what I bought, and they went, "All right. See ya. Have a nice trip home. Thank you."
All right. It says, Blake.
What's up, Trash? Trash's life is here. How you doing?
Hey, Thrasher. What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
Come over and join the party, Thrasher, if you're not doing anything. I'll even let you and Thrasher, you gotta let us know if you're coming out, bro. You gotta let us know because we got mad out of towners coming. And Thrash, if you come, you can pick up Carla on the way if you're driving. Be sweet. You can make a rodeo out of it. You just gotta get somebody to watch the horses for a fucking couple weeks or some shit. And somebody will do it for actually that'd be a lot of money. So yeah, I don't know what to worry about, bro. I'm not gonna impose like that. I feel like I'm imposing now because he has so many responsibilities on the daily basis, you know what I mean? It almost have to be a vacation for him. But at the end of the day, he probably does take vacation still. I don't know. I would hope. Yeah, I mean, he probably makes more than $30,000 a year. That's more than enough to take a vacation. My horse, take the horses here, bro. They need to be ridden. You get right the Pony Express and shit. That'd be great. Call Thrash's horse ride. Just go take the original route of the Pony Express. Just make it up because the Pony Express was probably all bullshit anyway.
You never know. It might not be bullshit. You never know.
Oh shit.
That you'd have to go 12. That's the only thing, Ange, is it add like 12 hours onto your journey. You know what I mean? Because you're going clear out to Chicago. That's 5 hours from here at least.
Chicago.
And that's just that's why I'm trying to get somebody else from Chicago who's coming up. Like driving. I know some people are flying in, but I don't know where to come from. The Joey Express. Hell yeah. I like your pun there, Squirrel. It's fucking amazing.
I got to do a thing, man.
You got to do a thing? All right, homeboy. We'll holler at you.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, see you, Pat.
Peace.
That's taking off. We change the camera angle here. So your boy's live in the shot. There we go. Still good there a little bit this way.
Yeah, boy.
Hell yeah. Squirrel is in the house. What's up, buddy? Yeah, man. I don't know. Now, hey, Thrash, could you ride those horses at all? Or are they just like old horses? I don't even know. I never asked him these questions. Is this like a horse retirement home? Are these active horses? What's the deal with that? I think I'm pretty sure Paul's is like a horse retirement home. Like when horses are done racing or beating in Budweiser commercials, whatever the fuck horses do for work, they come to the retirement home in Paul's house. At least that's what I think. Right? I don't know. Thrash, you gotta let us know, bro. What's the deal with the commercial horses?
Yeah, is it a horse retirement home or is it a cover up for a glue factory?
He doesn't like those jokes. I try not to do those jokes. It would be like him doing bird dog joke, It's great. That is great. If Carla starts walking now, she'll be there in time. Let's see. We'll just do Chicago. Let's ask Google how long it would take to get to Chicago if we walked. Okay, Google, how long would it take to get to Chicago if we walked?
By foot, the trip to Chicago is 4 days and 11 hours.
So 4 days, 11 hours if you walk. So you're going to have to take breaks because you can't walk 24 hours a day. So you're probably looking at 2-3 weeks to walk it. That'd be a long fucking journey. That'd be a cool walk, though, Get like fucking 30, 40 people. You guys just walk to Chicago. I'd fuck with it. Call it the old school journey or some shit.
Be a real long walk for me because I'm only 6.5 hours from Chicago where I am.
Okay. I gotta see if I can get back into Canada, man, because I obviously go by. I don't really go by Detroit now, but I mean I can still go up there. But I would like to see if I can get in there because I got my passport now. But I don't know if they'll let me in because I had a DUI a couple years back. And I heard they don't let people in for that shit. At the end of the day, I can just go up there and try. And if they don't, because last time I went up there, they said that people said that and they let me right the fuck in. So I don't know. It
depends on what port of entry you're coming into and what the guard feels like doing.
Pretty much. That's what I've gathered. Pretty much figures out what the guard feels like that day.
Yeah. So.
Damn ridiculous. Come join the panel, guys. You guys like panels, man. Don't leave me and Ronnie up here fucking bored as shit, tickling our own balls. We want to talk to some people.
Normally, when I cross, I go down to Port Huron, Michigan. That's the Blue Water Bridge is what I use.
Okay, yeah, you don't want to use that Ambassador Bridge. They're building a new one up there, I guess, in Detroit. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's supposed to be built. Yeah, the highway ends at the river. No bridge yet. And it's just down from the Ambassador Bridge. I was supposed to be for truck traffic and everything else.
Okay.
So there's certain commodities on a truck that you can't use that bridge, like explosive materials. Especially when you're sitting on a suspension bridge,
Oh, I feel it.
That bridge, that bridge swings back and forth, eh? That bridge moves around when it's on a windy day. You can feel it moving.
The old one I went over years ago. I mean, it's been 25 years, so I can't really. It's been a hot minute, but back in the day, you could. It's after 9/11, it just wasn't the same because they started getting so strict with the passports and shit. It's like, it's such a hassle to get over there.
Yeah, back in the day, it was great. You just needed a driver's license and a birth certificate to get over. That's it.
Literally,
So.
And you could say because we used to go to Windsor a lot because you could gamble in Windsor. That's before Detroit legalized it. And we just go up to Windsor, and they had bus companies in Cleveland. You just pay them $20. It was nothing. You could even smoke in the bus. They drive you up there, and you could drive back. We were going up to is there Detroit or Windsor? No, I think this one was Detroit, but we had one of those just before they legalized it in Cleveland. We were on a bus trip. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Dorito is in the building. What's up,
Mother Flower?
What's up, Dorito? Good to see you, buddy.
What's happening? Is this a battle between the good and the bad behind you there, buddy?
Oh, you're talking about Ron's background? Yeah, explain the background, Ron. What's up with this?
Well, you don't like fire? That's fire and ice.
Fire and ice, he says, bro.
Yeah, fire and ice.
So basically, he's the water. That's why he's swimming in the water.
Right. Right on.
Well,
so I'm thinking I'm probably going to do a live stream
of your balls.
Of course,
Yeah, right.
A little bit of nut rub. I mean, hey. No, I think I'm going to do a live stream putting together the four-wheeler right
Or
now.
does that background look better? Fire and Ice Dragons.
Okay. You just made it smaller.
No, these are different backgrounds that I have.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I just put together what the full size 4-wheeler in the storage unit because it was so heavy I couldn't even lift it into the truck, bro. So I was like, fuck it, put it together in the thing.
Or maybe you'll like that one better.
No. Love the one over there on this side, but I really don't like the government that it stands for.
Yeah, we're like that on both sides of the border. We don't like our governments.
Well, I mean, it's like
You know,
the thing that pisses me off about the whole not liking the government thing. It's like anybody who's eligible to make things better, like they're not giving us better options. Like
no, they're
there's
not.
no better options. Like it's either you get your left foot cut off or you get your right foot cut off. At the end of the day, you're still getting your fucking foot cut off. You know what I mean? Both
At the end of the
better.
day, they're just going to take our money and give us a good one up the rear. You know.
And I get. Don't get me wrong. I get taxation. I mean, you got to fund things. It's the way of the world. But like when you got so much bloatedness, and it's just. And you realize that like a lot of shit just propped up by the government. I mean, that's a 5-piece episode, bro. We can talk about that for 500 years.
I know. Every time you turn around, got to raise taxes. What again? There goes more money out of my fucking pocket.
Right? Jeez.
I
mean, that's why I don't even really look at my paycheck, dude. Because it's like, why even piddle over whatever? Because they take so much for this, so much for that, so much of whatever, man. Just put the money in my account. If it gets below zero, let me know, and then I'll do something about it. Other than that, whatever, dude. I'm too old to care anymore. It's whatever. It's just money. You can make more money. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about it.
Well, it's just like those people when they bitch about the gas price. These guys got up so much. Well, if you're going to drive a car, then you got to pay the price.
Right. There's literally nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, exactly. So shut the fuck up.
I mean, you could run for office and make a change if you want, but by the time you do that, it's cheaper just to pay the extra 20 cents a gallon for gas.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why some things you got to know. That's where that whole pick your battle thing comes in.
Yeah,
you got to pick your battles. If you don't, you're gonna go crazy, bro. You're gonna go absolutely bonkers shit, dude.
Christ, we pay more for gas over here than you guys do over there.
Oh, fucking in the UK, they pay fucking much even on top of that.
Like when I had to top up my my car, I had half a tank of gas. I thought I'll top it up because I'm right at the bridge, so I thought I'll start crossing the bridge with a full tank of gas. So over here in Canada, $50 filled my car. I made my first stop in Indiana, and I think it was Portage, and I was just a little under half a tank of fuel. $30 filled the tank up.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So there's a $20 difference.
Those are damn ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So that tells you how much we pay for fuel.
You guys got taxes to pay for your awesome health care, bro.
Oh yeah, we pay for our health care through our taxes. That's why we're taxed up the wazoo.
Okay.
Like taxes we pay out of our weekly paycheck is about almost 50% is in taxes that we pay out of our check.
That's probably what mine is, actually. It's a little bit because I had a loan I took out against my TSP. So once that's paid back, I would say it's probably about 55% the most of my pay. Because that's I take out my health care. If it was just me, it would be nothing. But I gotta get health care for the famo. Because it's just me, it's no big deal. I can fucking I get the VA. But there's that, and then there's fucking Social Security, and then there's state unemployment and shit like that, and then there's retirement. It's all kinds of random shit.
Oh yeah. Well, they even tax us on our haircuts. It used to be tax free. You didn't have to worry about charging tax on a haircut. You go to a hair salon now anymore, they charge you taxes on your haircut. It's like
right.
All right. They'll be charging taxes every time you flush your fucking toilet. Do
you remember back in the 90s when that email went around about It's going to start taxing per email. And people thought that there was going to be like an email tax. People were that. So, oh my God, it was so funny.
I know.
Senator proposed a 5-cent email tax per email. Don't fall for this. It's like, come on, man. Old Humble is in the building. What is up, Joe? How you doing, buddy? How's life, man? Come pop on up if you're not streaming. You got nothing going on, man. Fucking A. We'd love to have you up in Chatterino. Trumpet Master is also in the house. What is up, brother? What is up? I think you just got 1,000 subs, so congrats on that.
Hi, Joey.
What's up, Dorito? How you feeling, buddy?
Oh, man, busy.
Much love, brother. Much love. He owns a small business, bro. You got to work like 90 hours a week, bro, when you own a small business.
What was that?
If you own a small business, depending on what industry you're in, you're going to work fucking 90 hours a week, bro. It's just the way.
I don't work 90 hours. Well, I always work, but
I said depending on the nature of it. You know what I mean? If it's something you're doing for sustenance, like your full-time thing, oh, you bet you sweet ass you're probably working 90 hours a week.
What was that, bro?
I said if it's something you're doing for sustenance, like you have no other job but this activity, like this is your business, you're more than likely working at least 90 hours a week.
Yeah, I do. Well, you know what? I even make my hobbies our work too. You know what I mean? Because it's the only way you can make your hobbies pay for themselves, right?
Oh,
Well, yeah. Yeah.
You know, so I mean, but I don't look, even my job that I have, bro, I don't look at it as work. I love what I do. I don't mind getting in a vehicle and being on the road all day long and either having the radio on or the radio off all day long and just listening to the road. I love the sound of the road, dude. I always have, always will. So I actually love what I do, and you know, not just driving. I mean, the job that I do. I nobody bugs me, bro. So I don't look at anything that I do, even the ATVs, even the shows, even my regular work, even demoing restaurants. I don't look at it as work because I like doing it. You know what I mean? When you demolish a restaurant, you're gutting it out or you're putting in new equipment. It's a fucking workout, bro. You know what I mean? And it's like, I'm 52 years old, bro, but you know what? I can grab a 2-door refrigerator and flip it on its side, put some wheels on it, get it into a restaurant, stand it up myself. You know what I mean? So, you know, I mean, I don't know. I love what I do all the way around, bro.
Oh yeah. Well, I like what I do. You know, back in the day, I did a lot of roofing, and I had my own roofing business. Boy, and I was working, you know, almost 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Well, the thing nowadays, dude, is that if you had a trade or
I like to nap too, Paul.
If you know how to fucking do flooring, you know how to do drywall or minor carpentry, you can, you know, give somebody an extra room in the house, for example. The fucking projects out there are unlimited right now. There's nobody doing this kind of shit now. Nobody's doing it.
Yeah, being a tradesman is a good thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, everybody would rather be, you know, doing what we're doing right here. Everybody wants to be a fucking millionaire streamer. I mean, nobody wants to fucking be a trades. And I get it. I mean, I wouldn't want to fucking work 90 hours a week. You know, I mean,
can't
people
you do both.
You could. I mean, not everybody has that kind of motivation, bro. You know how it is.
I just don't. You know.
Now I drive a truck, and I like driving my truck.
You know, I don't know. I just look at, like, I guess if you don't enjoy what you do, then I guess you could be you could be miserable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing to life, right? Is you have to survive. You have to do things. You have to function. You have to be a normal part of society. Whether you're an abnormal person or not, you still have to be able to function within that society.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, nature is, you know, get out there and get that cheddar, you know, and I don't know. I just don't see how you could not be. That's the way I was pushed. In the morning, we were raised to get up. You know, we didn't have to clean our rooms, but we had to have a square bed, bro. And you get up, and whether or not you got to go to school or whatever, you better get your ass out the door and be productive. You know, don't care if you're going out running amok, causing headaches. You know,
well, it's like this, you know. It's like this, bro. Work hard, play hard. Like, I'm gonna work just enough to fucking finance operations, but I'm not gonna work a second more than that. You know what I mean? So, because I want to have fun. You got to enjoy the journey, dude. I always, I mean, granted, I got a lot of drunk times in my 20s. Were all of them optimal? Obviously not, but like, you got stories for fucking for years. You know what I mean? So,
I know.
but you have to, dude. You have to have fun, bro. You can't just sit there. I don't know. People have
My
different
story
definitions of
still ain't
fun.
over, brother.
Some people could have fun, but they don't maybe have money, and maybe there's ways to get money, but they just don't want to do it. I don't know. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to get high, bro.
It's not that there's not ways, dude. There's always a way to get the money.
Oh yeah, there is.
There's always a
ways,
way, bro.
Always ways
I
to
don't
make
care what
money.
nobody
If
says,
you
dude.
want it bad enough, you'll make it happen.
Yeah.
You know.
It's weird with the whole income thing, Joe. It's like I'm talking to old Humble here. Now listen, Joe. I'll give the. You got a dog barking over there, or was there somebody sneezing?
Hello.
That's his phone.
Somebody sneezing. Oh, okay.
His phone's barking at him.
1 second.
All
right.
All right, now listen, if you're going to, it's not humble, it's humble, because the H is silent. I don't know where that comes from, but that's how it is. Humble, Texas. So I was talking to old Humble here. It's like this, bro. I used to be like I'm still a big fan of Yang.
It's humble. It's
humble.
Not even humble.
H is silent. The H is silent. And the E is silent.
Say humble.
Humble. But I was a big fan of Yang and the whole UBI thing. But it's like I saw what people did over the whole pandemic with the whole, we kind of had a pseudo UBI there for a little bit, when everybody got the stimulus checks and all that. And when people just dumped money after money into fucking cryptos and NFTs, just stupid shit, threw it all away. I kind of like, I don't know. There's got to be a better way, but I think just the whole UBI thing just wouldn't really work out as like people just by nature are going to do the bare minimum. You know what I mean? So we have to figure out how to get that along with the productive side. And at the end of the day, we got to differentiate. We got to drop the whole education stigma thing. You know what I mean? College degrees don't mean bullshit. I mean, people go to college and they think they're better than everybody else. It's not the case. You know what I mean? I know hundreds of people who don't have college degrees, and I know they're probably better than the fucking 10 people I know who do have college degrees, et cetera, in some areas. You know what I mean?
Chris, I know a lot of truck drivers who have college degrees and can't get a job in their field.
Right? So they become truckers. And trucking is a rough industry, dude.
Yeah, it is. Rough, it's not easy.
Let me ask you this. Do you guys still get up there? Do you still get drug tested?
Oh, yeah. It's mandatory.
Fuck. That's so horrible. So imagine that, guys. Imagine a life. Think about this as a trucker. Imagine a life where you can't smoke weed at all because you get drug tested, you're fucking fired.
Yeah.
Is that
you lose your license?
If you go out there and drink, it's not a regular DUI thing. It's not like you could have 4 or 5 pops and fucking roll with it. You're like 0.02 or whatever. It's fucking like a beer and a half and you're out. So you got to basically park or have somebody else drive or you're done. Your whole career, right. Just like that. And that whole pressure, your entire career. Yeah, it's fucking rough, man. I really feel for truckers, bro. This is great because it's how I feel to out of towners.
You know how many truck drivers when I was in the flying J over in the States, I watched them walk out with a 6-pack of beer and drink it, and then they're driving off with their truck.
Oh yeah,
I'm just shaking my head. Don't be doing that, boys. Like alcohol, drugs, and big trucks are not a good mix, not a good combination, because basically a truck will kill people. It becomes a lethal weapon.
This right here, what Paul's saying, I'm sorry, I missed him in the chat, but yeah, a good work ethic. You guys got to have a good work ethic. I mean, I'm not saying my kids are the best. They're probably lazy like me, but at the end of the day, if somebody, they need to get basic sustenance, they could follow simple directions and do a repetitive task to make ends meet in the current economy in the United States of America. You know what I mean? So that part is a good enough work ethic, I think, to make it happen. You know what I mean? Like my daughter was saying, because we drive by the Starbucks all the time. It says $15 an hour. She's like, oh, I could do that tomorrow and make a lot of money. So she already has that, and they already have a sense of the value of $1. You know what I mean? I never lied to them about what shit costs. You know what I mean? I would, I'm not going to be like that. So they know. Nikki's like, oh, this is too expensive. She has a very good sense of dollar. We'll go shopping at the Burlington stuff, get stuff up there.
I shut trailers for $28 an hour. That's what I do right now.
I agree on the healthcare thing, Joe. We need it, but we need it. It's such a hard thing to describe because we need reform first. Because like, if we don't do anything, everybody's gonna be on Medicaid, and it's gonna be there anyways because we're all be fucking broke, and we're pretty much there anyways. I mean, there's no reason an ambulance trip should cost $6 fucking grand. My solution, it seems silly, but I would just get rid of insurance companies. Why do they exist?
That's because hospitals and the administration run their hospitals as a business,
Right. It does not need to be run as a business.
Bro,
Right.
no.
Right. 60%
My
of the
wife
healthcare
works
in
very
America.
hard for our benefits, bro, and she pays for them. And you know what? I love the fact of that it cost me fucking $15 for a procedure, cost me $10 to go to the doctor. It cost me so much for fucking, that stuff. My wife works for it, bro. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
and I don't have anything against anybody having it or
No.
anything like that, but you know what? She works. So why shouldn't she have to pay for it? If she was not working or she was a vet that didn't work, or a vet period, a vet should have benefits lifetime. Simple as that. They gave their life to the country when they signed that paper.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I get if you're over 50% in the States, you get like free healthcare for the VA. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I fucking love the shit out of the VA, dude. If I need anything, I just email the doctor and they just send me it in a fucking day. I always joke, I say before the VA is so fast, I'll have it in your house before you fucking click send on the email. You know what I mean? It's that quick because you use the postal service. It's fucking awesome.
But if you're a person that's productive and you do something in life and you don't pay for those benefits and you take the system con leche, which is with the milk, you know what I mean? Then you deserve all you get.
Well, I look at it like this, dude. The healthcare should kind of be like how the parcel service delivery industry is. For example, like you have the United States Postal Service, you can always send a letter for 53 cents, whatever the fuck it is, you know what I mean, no matter what.
Nobody should be denied medical.
But listen to my fucking comparison before you go spouting off. All right, you got the Postal Service in which you can deliver basic packages for a basic rate. You know what I mean? Everybody should have basic minimum health care. When I say minimum, like emergencies should be handled. You know what I mean? Within reason. I don't know the level. We'll have to figure it out. But basically, nobody should go broke. Right. Nobody should go broke, and the options shouldn't be fucking thousands upon thousands of dollars, 17% of your check, whatever. You know what I mean? And then after that, after you got that basic level, then you could buy off, like at the Postal Service, you have beyond the Postal Service, you have like UPS or FedEx or DHL or whatever, parcel delivery services, extra stuff that you can buy that have better services. That should be how it is with healthcare, but a lot fucking cheaper. I mean, I don't know. At the end of the day, we shouldn't have people advertising medicine. Like 64% of advertisements in the United States are medical companies. Think about that. It's fucking crazy. There's no other country in the world where it's like that. I think like New Zealand, they said or some shit. Everybody else, nobody else can fucking advertise medicine. Here in the States, that's it. All the medicines are advertising. Yeah, we just gotta get rid of these insurance companies, Joe. But it's like good. But we do need a buffer though, because we're not
Canada, bro.
Well, it's got to be like this with
it's going to end up prioritizing if it goes that way, and then that's not good for nobody, dude.
Well, certain things don't also need to be handled by a fucking doctor. Let's be real. If you have a broken arm or something like that, something that doesn't require fucking hours and hours of.
My real mother. Okay, she passed away when I was 4 or 5 years old. The story was that she went into the hospital because she felt like she was having a heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
The doctor checked her out, basically told her and my father that they were crazy, and said you had an ulcer attack, go home. She died that night, bro, and burned half her body because of a cigarette. All right.
Oh.
Now, she died. Guess what she died of? A heart attack. Okay. So that's the thing that I don't have a lot of trust for, especially emergency rooms. You know what I mean?
Because it's such a zero sum environment, dude. I mean, there are some people. I'm not gonna say nobody, but there are a few people who are like the best of the best who want to work in that kind of environment, just because it's like, for one, it's very.
But how many people like really? Reality is you used to have people that were passionate about things like teachers.
It's so fucking expensive too to become a doctor. It is, and we can't deny the cultural thing too. We got to be real. Look at any hospital. I mean, not all of them are American. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. God bless them, but I mean, why are there not more American doctors? Why is this education not affordable to people like on panel? I mean, I obviously told me as Canadian, but you know what I'm saying for this example.
Well, it's the same thing over here in our medical community. There's a lot of our nurses are going over to the States. Why? Because they can make more money over there.
Yep.
Than they can here. That's why they go over there.
Yep.
Same
And you
with,
don't.
same with some of our doctors.
The education doesn't need to be that fucking complex. We don't need
Yeah.
to make the people who go into the medical field that goddamn stressed out for no reason. EMTs especially. The paying for EMTs is ridiculous. I don't even know who. That's what irks me about fucking, ambulance bills and shit like that, dude. Is that, you say it's a $5,000 bill. The fucking guys are taking up the hospital are getting $17 an hour or whatever sometimes. Where the fuck's all this money going? It's not going to the guys who getting paid. You know what I mean? Fucking stupid.
Shit. For us to go for an ambulance ride last time I looked, it was $160.
They should be just take an Uber. I mean, this is Joey Adams' advice right here. You gotta go to the hospital, take a fucking Uber. The Uber will probably be there at the same time and fucking you have to pay. It's gonna be the most fucking $100 as opposed to whatever. So we are just a grease for the gears. Oh, you sound what is up, brother? Should be mixed. Well, that's the other issue I was going to touch on. I forgot. It was like we do have to put, and I don't know the answer to this, but like there are some people who they just go to the Munchausen's or whatever the fuck, where people they think they're sick all the time, so they always want to be seen at the hospital by the best people, and they always complain. And we know the type, the 2 to 5% of the world who just constantly think they're sick, constantly want to get this and that.
Yeah, the hypochondriacs.
Right, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
They always think fucking sick.
Yeah.
So we need to somehow limit it. I don't know that aspect.
Yeah.
We need to make it easier to. You shouldn't have to be seen by someone who's a PhD or MD just to get a fucking note to get off work or school. I think that's a little excessive. That process should be easier. You could have clinics at the fucking pharmacies down the street, CVS's or whatever the government open equivalent would be at that point. To diagnose that and give a letter. You know what I mean? So it's you know how it is, man. Kane, what is up, brother? Hell yeah, man. Let's smoke, man. Oh, oof. Nice. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm in the zone, bro. I'm feeling really good. I'm not like stupid high, but I'm really high, you know what I mean? I'm functional high. If I like fucking a cookie or two, I'd be fucking like, Just common. Yeah, that's true, dude. Just common fucking sense. Like no drug at all should cost more than fucking $20 ish. You know what I mean? Where the fuck's all this cost? And you'll look at me, development. These it's the problem is lobbyists. These lobbyists they want the system to be the way it is. I mean, if we had common sense stuff about marijuana, and I know people are like, oh, you're just a fucking buy it. No, that's true. There's a lot of things, simple things that could be fucking saved by marijuana, but they just don't want to have it legally because fucking they want you on all these fucking pills and this and that.
Well, yeah, marijuana. You'd be surprised what kind of benefits you get from marijuana.
Dude, there's more people. Yeah. There's more people. I think about some of the people on, like I gotta take a drink, bro. I'm fucking getting dehydrated.
Eat some more cookies,
right? Think about all the people who may have some kind of behavioral disorder, like a schizoaffective disorder, something like that, or bipolar disorder, depressive disorder, some items of that nature. Think about how many pills some of your friends are on who have these things. We have fucking 8, 10, 12 different pills. There's nowhere to live. There's nowhere to live. They're making people zombies, dude. They're making people non-creative zombies who just complain to a fucking bullshit system in which there's, this oligarchy of fucking 1 to 2%ism who they don't really give a fuck what everything costs because they just got it like that. And the money keeps getting handed down from generation to generation. And they get rid of shit like inheritance taxes. And people are like, oh, the inheritance tax. No, it wasn't fucking take away farmers. It was just fucking keeping the same generational wealth all throughout systems. And unless we get a fucking serious revolution, and I'm not talking about fucking murdering people in a violent, bloody spur. I'm talking about a serious societal thought process revolution. Like people need to think completely different of how they're thinking now. Don't think red against blue, left against right. It's us versus them. It's the 2% against the 98. We got to be real. There's more similarities that I have with Toyman, for example, than there are differences. There's no reason, despite 1 or 2 ideological things we may have, why it should not be a lot simpler and a lot easier and a lot less stressful on your brain and on your soul than it is right now. It really should be. At the end of the day, there's no reason for people to just sit there all day and just cry and go in the room and play video games. They're becoming zombies. And it's ironic. I'm saying this on YouTube when we're all, in the fucking house right now. But you're seeing by the comedy thing how people are getting out. At the end of the day, that's what I'm trying to start, man. I want people to get out of the house, be more helpful for themselves, have some fucking fun, and let's roll with this. Because we're not going to fucking, if we just keep doing what we're doing, a trip to the emergency room is going to be impossible to afford. Like, oh, you need $25,000 before we call the ambulance. What the fuck even is that? That's no way to live. It's no way to live a society. We need to take better basic care for people. And there's billions and trillions of dollars out there to do it. They proved they could do it. They're printing money. 42% of all the money ever printed was in the last year. That's an insane statistic. Inflation's to the roof. At this point, it doesn't fucking matter. Reform it, take a couple of years of 10 to 15, get back to fucking normal. It's not sustainable how it is. And there's the problem is, Toy Man, is nobody wants to run. Nobody wants to run for office because they know the second they get on Twitter, they're going to get fucking eviscerated by fucking bots and fucking idiot groupthink dumbasses who fucking do it. I would love to run. I'm not going to lie. Anybody out there is thinking Joey Edibles for office, whatever, I would love to fucking do it. But how fucking possible is it? I would have to quit my job. And get berated. I could do some of it. If I had a little machine behind me, I could do, but I don't have it in me to ask for people's money. That part I don't. Like a lot of that shit, campaigning and get signatures. I'm like, if I was running for governor of Ohio, I think it's like you got to get half the counties, 44 counties, and like fucking 70, half the signatures. It's some ridiculous hundreds of thousands of signatures. I don't have that kind of time to say it. Hey man,
Joey, years ago when I was in Woodstock dropping off a load, a guy come up and started talking to me. He says, "Yeah," he says, "I'm campaigning for mayor here in the city," and he was talking to me, and he says, "I used to drive truck." I said, "Oh, so you're going to be a politician?" He says, "Yeah." He says, "Well, you qualify." He goes, "What do you mean?" I says, "You used to be a truck driver?" He says, "Yeah." That's a professional liar. Because back in the day, we all used to fuck around with our logbooks, right?
Every single one. I've known people who trucked in the 90s going back. I didn't really follow before that, but hey, everybody would have, here's the books for the Department of Transportation, and here's the books that I'm actually doing.
Yeah, exactly. And I always carry loose leaf, and all of a sudden, every once in a while, oh, that fell out. Oh, geez, it's all dirty. I have to redo that sheet.
Hell yeah. The OG son knows what's up. The artist OG son knows what's up. Hell yeah, man. That's why I think about how much more truckers are even stressed in the 90s. Toy Man brings up a good point. Ron brings up a good point that a lot of people don't think about. Like back in the day, they would just fucking cook the books, you work, whatever, it didn't matter. But then they really started clamping down on hours, and they doesn't every truck have a GPS pretty much? I mean, it's logged to the mile to the point where it's and then these police departments, like you think you got it bad in the hood if you get pulled over, for example. You don't. The worst thing to get pulled over is a trucker in one of these fucking back ass Woods fucking Vills. Oh my goodness. They will sit there and bring out the fucking book. Fucking giant book.
Yeah.
Go through the whole it's fucking horrible.
I went through one way station in Ohio, and I got told a guy comes on the park and bring all your papers and your logbook in. We want to check you out. And oh, here we go. And the guy's sitting there on the counter with his ruler and calculator going like this. He's like looking at my logbook, and he's looking at me. He's going, "I know you're lying." I looked at him. I said, "What do you mean?" I said, "What's wrong with my logbook?" He says, "It just looks too perfect to me." I said, "Well, I told him, I said, I run strictly by the book." He says, "Yeah, a truck driver that runs strictly." I said, "I'm a different breed of truck driver." I said, I'm not here to give money away. I'm here to make money." So I make sure my logs I've never had a logbook violation. I've come close, but never had one.
So think about that. For everybody who's like, "Oh, truckers are uneducated idiots," they basically have to have a fucking book report log every single day.
Yeah.
Of their entire 35-year or higher career. My goodness gracious, bro. My goodness gracious. That'd be the one industry you'd have to start reform. I mean, we got to be realistic too. I mean, self-driving trucks are going to be here soon if they're not here already, and we have to deal with that. I mean, you can just fire fucking 75,000 people, 750,000 people? We can't just fire these people and expect nothing. There needs to be some kind of transition.
Well, they already got some trucks that'll go down the highway by themselves, but you still have to sit behind the wheel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's because the public is never.
When it starts raining, right? When it starts raining in bad weather, the autonomous part shuts off, and then you got to take control of it again.
Yeah. The public is never going to deal with fucking self-driving vehicles. I don't think, unless it's like a dedicated lane, they're just not going to deal with it. They're not. because the second you get one death, the whole thing's fucked up, and they got to shut down because of lawsuits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jimmy says, Oji-san says, I felt so bad for truckers. Yeah, and the more you talk to truckers, the more you learn about trucking. We need to get we need to get Rick Yem back up.
Back in the day, it was an industry where you can go and make a lot of good money, but because this person and that person or this industry and that is looking for a cheaper rate, all the rates start dropping down. When the rates start dropping down, your wages go down with it.
Oh yeah, you need a serious truckers union to take care of business.
And the problem is,
not a trucker.
And the thing is, we help run the economy. We're the ones who keep the economy rolling. If every truck in Canada and the U.S. stopped rolling, we would be losing billions of dollars per day.
Oh, per day. You guys could shut down the entire. You guys could shut not only the entire country, the entire world. If fucking you got 50,
exactly.
So for those of you looking to take over
before.
All right, so listen, for those of you looking to take over in a weird ass way, get a hold of like the maybe 50 powerful people in different companies in trucking in both the Canada and the US, and be like, February 28th.
But we get shit out every day. Oh, truckers think they own the road.
If you do it too much, they try
truckers
to find
are bad.
I've got some comments,
and then it makes it harder for them to come back.
Well, people are selfish, so selfish today. So I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, there's always been times when you get cut off or not paying attention. You might hit a truck, whatever, get close to in a truck. You don't. That's not ideal. You might be like, oh shit, but at the end of the day, we have to be so patient with trucks. You really do. I mean, people are just fucking.
Oh yeah, they get impatient. The truck's starting out. And he's moving too slow down. Well, because he's trying to get up to speed. He's got 80,000 pounds on him. Come on.
Joyman, are you hourly or mile?
I'm hourly right now. I used to be by the mile. When I was by the mile, I was making about $72,000 a year when I was on the mile.
Nice.
So.
Nice.
I have a couple
it's
comments
opposite for
about
me.
Truckers. Okay. I was back in the 70s. I had a CB radio because I was commuting a lot. I was commuting a lot to my job.
Yeah.
And it was so fantastic about how the truckers were literally blanketing me, protecting me, going down the road, giving me info, looking out for me. I mean, I even had some instances where I was driving my car late at night and I got concerned because there was a trucker that was getting really close and I changed lanes, it would change lanes and all of that, right? And the other truckers came right in, boxed him in, kept him away from me. And, I always thought that was really cool. Well, now it's like we get on the highway and like you said, we blame the truckers for slowing up traffic, for doing all that other stuff. However, in my mind, it's almost like a traffic warning. They're giving us heads up. They've got more info than we do on the road. And, the fact that people get disturbed about that disturbs me. And I love being able to, nestle between some truckers and go down the road and, honk the horn and do whatever. But they really are, the fact that they are delivering, the fact that they are doing their thing for their business, they still look out for the little guy. At least that's been my experience. And I am just so grateful for that. And you don't see a lot of that. You don't see a lot of a lot of people don't understand that the truckers are not just doing their job, but they're trying to be safety on the road. They're trying to keep people from getting into accidents, and they're giving them a heads up and all that. So I'm just going to raise my glass to all of you.
I guess it's just driving on the 101 and the 110 is why they're assholes out here.
Yes.
Oh, well,
stuck in that narrow
don't matter. Don't matter. You get your good truck drivers and then you got your bad ones.
Yeah.
Right. back in the day, if I seen a truck that was in trouble, I'd pull my truck over and get out and make sure he's all right. Is there anything I can help you with, driver? That was the code of conduct between truckers. We'd help each other out. Nowadays, it's no, fuck you, fuck off, mind your own business.
That's not just trucking, that's just society, but whatever.
Yeah.
Edgar brings up a solid point. I mean, there's a lot of us who do follow live catch pitch all day because either at work or whatever. If you're bored, I mean, if we weren't bored, we would probably be out there digging graves or flying a helicopter. I don't fucking know what people do for fun these days. I'm just a dad who likes to get high. And it's cool too because you can just stay at the house. You know what I mean? You don't have to drive and get fucked up. I'm not saying because I say leave the house a lot. You know what I mean? Which is fine. But I don't leave the house on Fridays because it's like I was already up so early, so it's like I might as well just fucking party right after work and get high and have fun and shit like that. But welcome to the community, Edgar. Much love. Now let me get caught up in these comments. Carla needs a self-driving vehicle. Carla, you would still wreck that somehow. Come on, boy.
All right, I gotta drop out because I gotta make a phone call.
All right, take it easy, Ron. Come back if you're still up, man. We'll probably be here for a minute, depending on who's here.
All right, nice meeting everybody. So, if you're still on, I'll come back up. But this is very important. So,
all right, take a live stream assembly.
Hey, Thrash.
Joey.
What's that, Drito?
I'm going to do a live stream assembly.
Woo! It says one bad thing that has happened. Good truckers have gotten out. Yeah, I mean, anybody worth their salt just found a way to fucking make it work in some other industry and get the fuck out of it. I mean, I don't. If I'm being real, dude, I don't really see a solution. It's probably gonna get worse before it gets better, and so get prepared to pay a lot more for goods. I see double-digit inflation. It's gonna be here to stay for the next fucking several years, unless we get some common sense up in there.
Is it still really all about the truckers being backed up at the ports?
I don't really know. I'm not gonna lie. I do not know.
I mean, that comes up as an excuse all the time. And, it's hard to imagine that they aren't being able to push goods and it's just being used as an excuse.
Right. I think since especially since I know that blockade is, or whatever that during COVID, they had that whole thing floating around. I think that's all over. I remember seeing something about that. And I know since China has dropped their zero COVID policy, I know that's pretty much all open now. So I think that issue is covered. Not an expert. Consult your local internet for better results. Definitely salute the truckers, bro. Hell yeah, man. Let's see. Thrasher says we have issues in the rural areas with truckers. They are loaded down and going too damn fast. 60 to 100. Wow. I want to see if I can get I should see if I can get to get
I agree, Thrash. I agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from the suburban jungles of Michigan, it's fucking BC's Beer Reviews.
Hi, BC.
BC's Beer Reviews.
BC's Beer Reviews. BC's Beer Reviews.
You got to come in hot with the audio. You're doing good so far, but if you get that BC twang, as we call it, we're gonna have to mute you for a little bit. All right.
All right, hold on.
Setting up the tripod here. Let's close YouTube. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, live from Jolly Old England. Yeah, you gotta fix that, bro. I'll mute you. You can still stay up. I'm gonna mute you for a little bit. I need a drink. No, a drink of the iced tea, bro. Live from England, bro. Paul's Beer Reviews. It's awesome, man. I love that guy. Awesome dude. He has a cool accent. If you're into Viking type guys, like that guy could legit be on that show Vikings. The History Channel show. You ever seen that?
What? Say that again.
There's a History Channel show called Vikings.
Right.
It's a very good show.
Yes.
It is a solid show. He could be on that show, bro. He's a straight Viking. I'm telling you.
Wow. Very cool.
Let's see. I was making sure. Oh, shit. Hold on. Well, some of these guys, it's been the first time I've been in chat for a while, so I got to mod them. Ladies and gentlemen, live from the jungles of Colorado, it's Thrash. What's up, buddy?
Hi, Thrash.
What's up, y'all? Got all clean.
I see that.
Look at you all fresh out the shower, fresh out the box, strong like an
Hi,
axe.
Thrash. What you doing, meow?
Squeaky clean.
Are you getting ready for JV's live?
JV's not going live tonight.
I guess they don't have power.
Yeah,
so.
they got power over there because of the ice /wind /
shit.
Well, I'm doing it live, so I'm glad.
I've been indulging in some 0.0 Heineken, and I put beer in the keg, and I'm testing it tonight, so I'm going to have a couple of these homebrews. So I gone 2 weeks without any alcohol. So
Blake is doing Friday Night Throwdown.
Blake, I don't think Blake has power though. Blake, if you're gonna do Friday Night Throwdown, let me know what time. I'm not gonna overlap. I'll join Friday Night Throwdown if you're doing it.
I'm gonna end up doing it live for about an hour in a little while.
Oh, are you just doing printing?
No, I'm putting together a 4-wheeler.
Oh, okay. Hey, the groovy Mava squirrel. What the? I can't remember. This guy is in the chat. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
He's awesome.
I fucked his name
that
up.
was a good interview last night on Bounties, man.
That was awesome.
I saw a little bit of it for a little bit. I was over for
that was awesome.
I wasn't there the whole time either, but yeah, cheer you on, man.
Groovy rocks. Great.
Hey, I bet you he's itching to cut all that hair, not all the hair off, but he wants to get a comments on his haircut. I mean, I don't like, I don't know. Well, me, it's like my hair, my hair grows weird, so it's fucking hard to.
I like my hair long, and I like it really short.
Faster on your chest and your back than on the top of your head.
Right? Oh, dude, if my fucking hair or my head grew like in my chest, bro, I'd fucking be a sexy biatch.
Well, if it grew like it did on your
I
chest
feel
and your
your
back,
pain,
you might look
Joey.
like
I feel your pain.
Oh, yeah. All right, let me, let's see here. Josh, what's up, man? Joshua Maxwell, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Let me get caught up. I'm fried as fuck, bro, so hold on.
No, he's not. He's normal.
Joey's fuck normal. You, dude. I done the fucking, that was about 4 gummies, I think.
That was funny the other night when you had that gal on where you were like 8 deep right at the beginning.
Dude, I was doing it. I was like, well, because I asked her, did she smoke? And she's like, no, can I get a bubble? And that was just a clue. Obviously, I'm not going to smoke in front of her, so that's fine.
Right.
It's only an hour and a half. I could, people think I'm some kind of fucking weed robot who can only operate if they have weed. I could go without. It's fine.
Well, exactly.
Common the fuck sense. You know what I mean? There was I'll let people know a little secret. There was a day or two in England I had smoked. But when she was over here,
that's it.
Yeah, it's like 5. I think it was like there was like 7 total days. I think 5 of them I was smoking, like 2 of them I didn't. One of them was a travel day. But like when Melissa was here, I was, I had 2 right at the beginning, and about the 35-minute mark, nobody had super chatted. So I was like, fuck, nobody's getting super chat.
Everyone started doing it.
Yeah, I gotta get high. So I popped like 3 gummies, just get the party, and then fucking super chat came in. It's like 6 in a row. And she's probably sitting here over here like, yeah.
I was watching her as you were reading them off. Her eyes are like,
yeah, right.
Right. Yeah. I know she's rolling her eyes a little bit, which is fine. Well, she doesn't. She's not a. I don't think she drinks or smokes. So it's like it's a different mindset. I'm not gonna blame her. That's fine. I would like if I was to, if she was to do shots of pickle juice, I'd probably look at her and say, like, huh, what are you doing? I mean, at the end of the day, you just gotta fucking do what you gotta do to fucking keep the party going.
To your house for the interview?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And is it somebody that you know personally? Or?
I didn't know personally, but I was referred, so it was fine because I trust the person. You know what I mean?
And she probably told that person, I'm never fucking doing that again. You sent me over to some crazy stoner's house. And he said he wasn't going to smoke any weed, but he chewed all these gummies and his eyes were rolling in the back of his head.
Right? You never know what the story's going to be, right?
That's funny.
She'd be like, there's so many deer. There's deer everywhere.
Me again.
Oh, yeah, I agree with that.
Yes, sir. I have been doing good. Wow, that's a throwback. I forgot about that. I got it from when I was on Spice and Easy.
Oh, yeah, I remember Wooly. Yeah.
God, that was like 2020. Was that 2020, 2021? I think it was the summer of 2021 because it was one of those, or maybe
that
was last summer. That wasn't even summer. It was like 3 months ago, 4 months ago.
Yeah.
The World Cup won it. Yeah. Fuck, everything's blurring together. I was thinking about when the England was in the Euro.
The gummies, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It says I have gone in 14 hours without a drink. Nice, bro. Now, are you doing like sober February, or is this just because you just forgot to get beer? Because I've had. All right. Let's see. This is Holy Groovy. I'm just getting caught up here. No cheating.
He's like, dude, it's literally before Christmas.
Damn, dude. It's fucking Mother's Day today, boy. Mother's Day like a motherfucker, dude. I got to give this motherfucker this motherfucker that, dude. I'm Mother's Day'd out,
You
dude.
better start printing.
Poor baby.
What's up, Paul?
Yeah.
Paul?
Bro,
There's the
I do that
story.
shit the right way. I work for it. You know.
Here he comes to save the
Yeah,
day.
my hair goes weird, dude. It's right here is nothing.
Mighty
today.
Mouse. I love that show. Yeah.
Mighty Paul.
Hey,
How
Joey.
you doing, Paul?
Yes, sir. What's up, Pablo? How you doing, bud?
Hey, when I send you that money in Cash App, how much money do they take out? Because I don't want to short you.
Cash App's
Oh,
nothing. They don't
No,
take
Cash App doesn't take anything out. Cash App takes nothing out. That's why I use it.
cool.
I can send you money through PayPal, right, Joey?
You can. I mean, I prefer. Yeah, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. PayPal.
Or
okay.
Zelle?
Yeah, PayPal if it's an immediate withdrawal. I think they
Yeah.
take like
Well, I mean,
yeah.
Cash App's just a lot easier. If you get any way to get it to me, is fine. I'll put you on the list if you get it to me.
Yeah, I'll get it to you, bro. Remind me. Next, remind me.
Are you coming? We're talking about the comedy show. Are you coming to the comedy show?
No, I'm talking about the fucking my winnings for the
for the
fucking
death pool?
death pool.
Oh
gonna
yeah.
win it.
I'll send you the death pool money. Oh, that I'll do however you want. That's fine.
Has
thought you were talking
anybody won yet on that?
Nobody's died yet, as far as I can tell. I have not
Yeah,
done
it's
it.
a terrible thing to say, but I'm just
Right.
Well, at the
I
end
got
of
a
the day, we're celebrating death.
Right.
I got a ringer.
Well, that's why I
stage 4
tell
cancer.
people going into it, Sparky. I tell people going into it that you gotta, overlook the fact that it's kind of morbid that you're betting on death, but you're just having some fun with that. That is what it is.
Hey,
I do have a question about
so
that,
I
though.
wasn't too upset.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did you get what's her name from Laverne and Shirley? Cindy, what's her name?
Cindy Williams.
Yeah.
Cindy Williams.
Let me take a look.
Fresh, I got a ringer, bro. He's stage 4 cancer and he's like 49 or something like that.
Who's this?
Elon Musk.
An English guy. But he's got stage 4 cancer and he's like 49 years old.
That sucks.
Yeah, so it does. It really does. That was my last pick, and I was really holding back. I didn't want to pick him because of the cancer thing, but yeah, I couldn't resist.
Sometimes you got to go with the obvious.
Yeah, Johnny Irwin.
Johnny Irwin.
Yeah, Cindy Williams was not on the list. I don't think. No, Mr.
I don't
Piazza.
think anybody was thinking of Cindy Williams.
That was
Yeah.
pretty hidden.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
probably private.
Yeah, because I was about to say that was kind of a surprise to me.
Yeah, that was pretty private.
Sparkle.
Hey, dude. How are you, BC?
Hey. I'm all right, Sparkle. How you doing today, girl?
I'm doing great. Uploaded some
I'm
videos,
glad.
and I'm a happy
What?
camper.
Okay, wrong John Irwin. Okay,
She dumped a bucket of paint over her head, and then she fucking got really
There you
horny.
go.
There's a wet
Let's
t-shirt contest.
do it.
Says Joey is easily the most high person I've ever seen. Most go there. That's true, dude. I get very, very motivated when I do smoke.
do.
I don't. I'm from the moment I get up to the time I go to bed. I'm gonna go. Like,
Yeah, you're
Hey,
like
bring-
you can get high as fuck, but
I don't.
you're good with your phonics.
Well, I'm not gonna sit there and fucking be bored in life. And I'm not gonna sit there.
wow.
If the entertainment
The
entertainment is boring, I'm gonna entertain myself. If that means jumping up on a panel and fucking yapping, I'm gonna do it because I don't know. I just don't like being
Feels
bored.
good.
Man. I really don't.
Oh, dude.
Feels
I
good.
just looked into Johnny Irwin. It just gave me goosebumps, bro. I feel so bad for the guy, big time.
What?
He has suggested and said
That's
he's going
really
to leave
weird.
messages for his wife and children so he could speak to them after he dies.
That's
Oh
true.
man, he's
Woo.
I am quite baked, but hell yeah, man, dude, I love it, bro. I love chatting with people from around the fucking world, bro.
Heck yeah.
The world. Andrew Fitch is gonna be joining us soon. Yeah, Edgar, go back and I mean, as much time as you got and you want to dedicate to it, some of them are really good. I mean, I would recommend the Buff Bagwell interview. That was a really good one. The Tommy Chong one's a must if you haven't seen the Tommy Chong one. I mean, it depends if you like wrestling, entertainment. I mean, just go back. Some of them are kind of buried. I mean, it just depends. It's there's some really good ones,
That
man.
collab with you and me is the best one of all. Yeah.
Right. There's some good ones with some titties and everything.
Mhm.
Tom's in the building. All right, I got to do the Tom The Tom intro. Hold on.
Wow.
I gotta find it. I'm high as fuck. It's gonna take me a minute.
That poor guy.
When
All right, here we go.
Yo,
All right. This is Tom's intro. I don't think Tom's coming on panel, but this just makes me laugh because I made this about Tom.
We're all stars now.
Tom.
Ah.
The Tom Show. What's up, Tommy boy? Honestly, I don't know if I really smoke. I could probably smoke indica and still be spastic. I don't know.
I was gonna say.
That's good. The Dope Show. Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, that's a dope show.
Yeah, Marilyn Manson, yeah. The Dope Show.
I think Joey gets so hybrided out most of the time that if he smokes some Indian couch, it wouldn't even do anything to him.
It says, anyways, how we doing? Performance.
Yeah.
Had a great moment with the bar saying, I miss. Oh, dude, I love that song. I miss you. I miss you.
I'm a big time Indie Couch fan.
Hello there. The angel from my nightmare. The summer in the background of the morgue. The unsuspecting victim of darkness in the alley will live like Jack and Sally if we want. And you can always find me. We'll have Halloween on Christmas. And in the night, we wish this never end. We wish this never end. Oh, that fucking song. That's a banger.
Thank God the real person sang it once.
I never heard that song, actually.
Hey, Paul, you know why they pay? You know why they pay? Vocalists to sing those songs, right?
No.
Millions of dollars.
I don't have a voice for singing. I don't. I'm not a singer. I never claimed to be. But Blink
Why
182.
you got that song stuck in my head, Joey?
Dude, Blink 182
Joey,
is
you
my
got
top
the
5
perfect voice for karaoke.
Dude.
I swear to God.
They've played a place. They played places here, dude. Like little before they were big, like little places, dude. It's so fun to see bands before they made it, bro.
Oh, I saw Blink in 2019. They were touring with Lil Wayne, and it was down at Boston Music Center. They were a good fucking show, dude. A good show. I'm feeling really good, dude. I'm high as fuck. Feeling in the zone, sir. In the zone, bro.
You feel like your earlobes are like touching the ground yet?
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to check out, hey, yeah, people give Tom some love. Somebody give Tom some love. If you haven't checked out Tom, Tom's like a wrestling talk channel kind of thing. He's a good dude. Give him some
I
love.
thought it was a wrestling chick.
Kind of sound like that, but with
He's
people.
grossing
Nice.
hair on his head
Yeah.
first.
There's nothing like a drunk bar sing along when everybody's feeling it. You got to get everybody to feel it. I'm not, because if you get half the people saying like, "Oh, this is stupid," this is stupid. Right.
Yeah, it sounds like Wonderwall.
If you get that whole bar, welcome to the party, Angie. How you doing, baby? If you get that whole bar,
Good.
that's a banger.
Hi, baby. Hi, everybody.
She calls us everybody, and she calls her baby.
Well, Sparkle's my girl.
Damn, we as a pal.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you were talking to me.
Oh.
Wow, yeah. Insert name
See,
here.
you're in a different
Everybody's
level.
baby. Everybody's baby.
Ah,
In the corner.
She could color.
Nobody
That's
puts
all right.
baby in a
Sparkle,
corner. I can
Sparkle,
tell you that right
Sparkle.
now. Nobody puts baby in a corner. No.
Hey, these cookies are really
It's
good.
been one of those days. It's been one of those.
Send me your address
It's
on.
been
Send
one
me
of
your
those.
address on
Let's
Facebook.
put baby in the corner days, and baby said, "F off," is what baby said. Right,
Look at-
Sparkle?
You got that, girl.
Don't try to
Look
keep
at
baby
Toledo's
down.
garage. It's the cleanest I've
I heard
ever
a boop.
seen.
I heard a boop. Somebody's in the
Is this
house.
too soon to say Sparkle crazy?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, live from Midway Airport. It's Carla. How you doing, sweetheart?
Hi, Carla.
Hey.
Hi, baby.
Hey.
Yeah, she's walking. When she comes, she might be walking already. We'll see.
It's amazing. It's amazing how when you move 3 go-karts in an
Come on.
ATV, everything
No.
looks open.
Go
up.
lick the floor. Lick the floor. Can you eat off that floor yet or no?
I'll lick the floor if you'll kiss my ass.
I'd rather lick your floor.
This is like a strange game of Twister or something. It's like lick the floor. No, kiss my ass. Okay.
We can get
Is this
crazy.
truth or dare? Virtual
Yeah.
truth or dare?
Yeah, Doritos got to be
Twister
freezing with
with,
that garage door open.
Vegetable oil.
We can get crazier. I got an old school radiator heater. You want to lick that?
No.
Now you're talking, Dorito. Let me get my tongue on that radiator.
Let me plug it in here. I got a taser gun. We can really get into the game, bro. I got a taser gun. I got pepper spray.
Don't tase me, bro.
Hey, don't tease me with a good time.
Don't tase me, man. We're just playing spin the bottle. Come on.
Don't tase me, bro.
No, it's fun. We can go out
Don't
front.
tase me, bro. Don't tase me, bro.
We can go. I'll give you the claymore, and I'll take the samurai sword. We can go out front and sword fight.
Sorry, Joey. I probably
It was a sword fight. It was a sword fight, BC, but not with swords. Like, why did you bring no swords to a sword fight?
Oh, I get it. Okay, hold on.
Hey. He's gonna have a tip touching good time with you.
Sounds like a dancing in the dark man's man.
See, Joey's got to fucking go there. You see?
Hey, well, you're the one who brought up touching tips, bro. What do you want me to say?
I said sword fight. I didn't say pull it out
It's called
your
a
ass.
lightsaber fight, man. Come on.
It's symbolic, bro. If you're talking
It's
about
the
sword fighting,
innuendos.
Right.
It is the innuendo.
That's why I said.
You got to be
that's why I
careful
said-
because you can't please everybody. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I said
Like
there's
a
a claymore and a
innuendo.
samurai sword.
hey, it's like this, Dorito. There's a chick up here with.
I
If there's a
didn't say
chick up
me.
on panel, Dorito, with half her head shaved and she keeps licking a pair of scissors, I'm gonna get the fucking clue what she's talking about, bro. Okay?
Don't cross Joey, man.
Yeah.
No.
Get awesome
Wait a
shows like
minute.
this and more. May 19th, live in North Olmsted, Ohio at 8 o'clock.
Hang on.
We're playing with my condom. Sorry.
I'm not
What was
touching
the-
my
what was the
hair, but
scissors?
you just want the scissors licked? Is that what you're saying, or what's going on?
You've been on both sides.
I'm sorry. I should not have come up, Joey. I'm in a terrible
Oh, you
state
are
of mind right now.
more than fine. We are in the fun
You're
zone.
fine.
But then again, that might be the right state of mind for right now.
The fun zone,
Blake
bro.
finally
We're in
went
the fun
live.
zone.
It's a cuddle pit, right, Thrash?
Blake finally
Yeah,
went live.
there we go.
What'd you have, Carl? We missed it. What'd you put up?
Yes, let's all get together and let's talk with lists
Blake's
and
live.
freaking hug.
I don't
No,
understand
man.
what
You're
you're
not
talking
getting
about.
it. You ain't getting it. Let me tell you
Oh,
something.
come on, Crash.
I'm not even going to
tell
go
you
there because
something?
I'm live, and then I'm going to get myself in trouble. Do you know I have been
Practicing?
Cuddle
pits?
Brain fart.
You know, today is one of the days. It's one of the, that I have been told the most. No, I'm just not good there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Contagion Effect is in the house. Check him out if you he does an interview show kind of just like mine, but he talks like veteran based stuff. You know what I mean? Like there's this one girl gives people, she's like a vet, and she gives a bunch of vets guitars and stuff, and this other guy gives them helicopters or some shit. I don't know all the specifics, and I'm exaggerating about the helicopter thing. More than likely, but give him some love if you like these interview styles. So he's got a great community too as well, especially if you're into veteran stuff. For sure. All right, where was we at? Oh, U-Haul's in the building. What's up, brother? What is up, U-Haul? How's life, man? How's life?
Where are my glasses? I can't see a damn thing.
Oh, because we're older, Angie. We're not 24 anymore.
I know. You ain't got to remind me of that. I'm telling you. All right.
Same here.
Who are we?
BC's like, I'm 87 years old, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Four and 7 years
Yeah,
ago.
my social security card says 9.
Nice.
AC, what was your last review?
He reviewed a bologna and cheese Lunchable. He gave it a 7. But he didn't have no mayonnaise. If he gives some mayonnaise, it'd be a 7.
No, I did a single malt scotch, man. It was Glenn Pettis, 18-year-old single malt scotch.
What do you guys think about that balloon over Wyoming or whatever with the
the TikTok balloon?
Shoot that bitch down. Shoot that bitch down.
I don't even know about it.
What?
Neither did I.
Just shoot that bitch down. That's all I gotta say. Shoot that bitch down.
Free Contagion, yeah.
Yeah, so give the website some love if there's one in Ohio.
Yeah, man, I'll go check that out, man.
Yeah, especially
Yeah,
I mean, it's the target market for you. This is fucking perfect target market adding right here. You're a vet who plays the guitar, so check it out. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I've been up on his panel a couple times, man. He's good to collab with. He's awesome, bro. Him and his crew out there.
Yeah, they are good. I saw you when you were on their show.
Hell yeah, man. We had a good time over there.
Oh, that's cool.
I felt like
I'm
a fucking.
They have a really good show. Yeah.
Dude, I felt like a rock star because you and Carlin, like, there's 2 or 3 people came over. So I felt like I had groupies and shit. It was cool. It made me feel important.
You had more than 2 or 3 groupies. What are you talking about? Shit.
No, he only has
all,
one.
baby.
He didn't tell you they're all guys, though, as groupies.
Right, pretty much. They're all, no, they're not all guys. You're not all guys, bro. I can guarantee
I'm
that.
just one of the fellas.
Right, you're right. I mean, if you do that whole
Right.
all one of the fellas things, right.
I wish I had that.
That's why I don't leave the house, Thrash.
That's right.
Dude, we do got some balloons.
And that's
Hold on,
why
let me see what I can
cuddle
do.
pits are more fun than mosh pits.
Well,
Just
they're personal cuddle pits. That's the thing. They have to be personal.
Well, I mean, it's
just can't order
personal
'em from
whether
a
there's
fucking
300
Uber,
people
you
or
know?
2. I mean, whatever.
Not
Right,
something you
Sparkle?
You
Hey,
know,
Angie, it's
I
not
do
something
enjoy
you get in
balloons.
a Happy Meal.
I love the fuck out of some
It's
balloons.
not something you get in a Happy Meal. It's more personal.
yeah, but somebody should
right,
though, man.
of
They should make
course.
a business out of it.
A happy ending. Happy ending.
Hell yeah, highest rated show of all time.
Happy ending, Paul.
Yeah, I do. The reason I like balloons, Edgar, is that balloons remind me of fucking succulent titties, bro. And that's at the end of the day, that's why we're all here, right? So, because titties provide life, etc. So, like, everybody should love some titties. That's all I'm saying, man.
We got a question. Hang on.
All right, hold on. What's the question?
We can live like
No, it's a statement. I like titties too.
So do I.
We all like titties. I mean,
So do
I mean, I'm sure Angie and Sparkle are ambivalent to titties at this point, but I mean,
A
all the
few of
guys.
us call them nips.
Oh, no, I think they're beautiful.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they create life and help nurture, and
Hell yeah.
they're fucking hot. So, yeah. I mean, what's not to
I
love?
don't have an issue not weaning off any boobies. Yeah.
I got no problem with that. Now that
I've got no problem with that. I love you, Sparkle.
Titties are like
Listen,
too
we
big.
roomed together
Yeah.
for 3 days in Virginia, and friggin' Hampton Inn was not the same after we left. Am I right,
No,
girl?
I think they closed it down.
Oh,
Look at Dorito working his ass off. Look at this.
Sparkle and Angie. Oh.
Oh yeah.
We're just gonna set off some smell in the cops. We can think
Oh
about
yeah.
that.
It was priceless.
Thanks a lot, Joey.
It was life changing. It
It
was
was like
you
one
changed.
of those ads where you say, you know, this much
I
is
bet it will.
worth this much is worth this much is priceless.
Is priceless, baby. I mean, that trip for me was life changing. That was the first time I had ever been out
Lake went
on my
live.
own, by myself, independently. 53 years old. That's pretty sad.
Yeah, but it was
And
great.
it changed my life. I was like, this is what I want to do, man. I want to
It was
connect with
great,
people. I
man.
want to meet people. I want to experience
Hey,
life.
Joey, I'm going to
and-
bow out real quick.
All right,
Lake-
see you there. Take it easy, brother.
all right, I'll see you guys in a bit.
Love you,
Yeah,
Thrash.
let us try.
But you know, Angie, if this was the start of your journey, if that was the start of your journey, I am a happy participant.
Yeah, and it was because of you, baby.
Hey, Dorito, how warm is it for you?
Hold on, bro.
I am leaving that one alone.
Hey, Sparkle. Go on Facebook and send me your address and send me how many cookies you want.
Ooh, I'll do that for sure.
Oh, Sparkle. They're great. I've already hit him up.
Oh
I've
my
got an
God,
order.
I'm going to be like
in already.
nibbling around it and going, okay, I'm good. And then I'm going to go nibble around again and go, okay, I'm better.
I haven't done any live. I haven't done any
That's
live.
what she said.
Now listen, I haven't done any live because there hasn't been a lot. Because there was no been any super chat in a while. Because you don't want to do too many because you do a couple of these and you get baked. But these are what they look like.
Ah, nice.
Oh my God, are those snickerdoodles?
These are sugar cookies this time.
Okay, sugar. All right, I'm good. That's like a snickerdoodle, just a
Right.
little
Well,
sweeter.
sugar's good because sugar cookies are good because like some people are allergic to peanut butter, some people don't like chocolate. So
Right.
it's like
Right.
you know, everybody
they
can
have
have-
their own.
if you're gonna
Everybody
eat a
can eat a
cookie,
sugar
if you're gonna eat a cookie, you can tolerate sugar. So I mean, you're in the market regardless. That's all it's there.
Yeah, you can add your own thing.
Oh,
Oh my
Joey, you
God.
got to message me and tell me what I need to send to
Oh
you.
yeah.
'cause-
Once I figure out the shipping, I'll let you know.
Angie, can you imagine? Tom just made some They're called mayonnaise cookies, but they taste like sugar cookies. Can you imagine if I put some of my honey on those?
Oh, girl. Oh my God. Yeah. Yes. Oh, that would be divine. Oh, Lord.
I'll have to work on that.
You gotta send Joey some of your honey. Let me tell you.
It is.
Hey, I'm gonna hop over by.
Man, you guys are talking about honey and cookies, man. Boy, man, I would love to get my hands.
Wait, I
on some
can't hear you, Carla. What'd you say?
I'm gonna hop over by Blake because it's like.
Oh yeah, Blake's going live now, so let's all do that. Actually, that'll make it a little easier on me. Sorry. So, all right, thanks for stopping out, everybody.
Thank you, Joey.
Don't forget to come out Saturday tomorrow, 2 p.m. Marty is going to be live in studio. Also Monday, Jeff Moore is going to be in studio, or not in studio. This is going to be on virtual. But thanks everybody for coming out. Thanks everybody super chatted. We'll holler at you next time. Peace.
Sounds great.